civilization, we'd already be sending all our tourists to your country. It's fine. You guys won. It's all good. Let's go into map number 2. Down here in the bottom right-hand side, in the red, the Zerg player. It is Eon. I know it says like Epor or something, but let's face it, that's not a name, so I'm gonna call him Eon. It's like the donkey out of Winnie the Pooh. So Eon. Up here in the top middle, in the blue, another Zerg player, it is Damali. And they're both going for early pools. I guess that makes sense. That's one way to play the challenge. I'm not sure which one of these guys is actually playing the challenge right now. Damali disqualified. 14 drones on minerals. Immediate disqualification. I know the challenge is called We Require More Minerals. The point is you're meant to require more minerals. You're not meant to mine them. And we see Eon down here on 12 workers on minerals following the challenge. So it looks like Eon will be our contestant. Submitting this replay, no doubt. All writing. Thank you for the 2-month resub, my friend. Said, been watching your stuff for a long time. I still think his dark content is not only hilarious, often contains wisdom that can be applied to any endeavor. Wow, these fucking highways. Thanks for being awesome, Mr. Pig. You call me Mr. Pig as well? I feel like such an adult right now. My EP groweth. I'm very excited. Thank you very much for the support. Appreciate the sub, my friend. Appreciate that. So what's kind of weird right now is that alert actually didn't pop up, even though I do have sounds on. I thought. So that's kind of weird. Did I turn off the Twitch alerts? No? They should be on. That's confusing. I'm gonna tab out real quick here. So we're just gonna very quickly check that those alerts are on, because I actually wanted them to be turned on right now. There we go. I think it's just out of sync or something. Oh, okay, I know what happened. It never finished loading from before. So it just literally banked up a giant queue of every alert, and it would have played them consecutively. Okay, there we go. That's better. It'll play all the ones in future now. All right, guys. Let's continue this game. Oh, Big A is here as well. No worries, Big A. I'll I'll whisper you the code in just a minute's time. Guys, I was also going to give away a code immediately after this game. Type !raffle in chat if you want your chance to win the next BlizzCon virtual ticket. Type !raffle in chat. I'll be drawing it after this game. And that should be awesome. Meanwhile, guys, Damali coming in with a spine crawler rush. These Zerglings say, nah, get the fuck out of our base, you dickhead. This is my base. Get out of here. Second spine crawler dies without a cancel. But, Damali's getting it. He's going to get the wraparound on Eor's Queen. Eor's Queen frantically running like a very unfit person, chased by a bunch of semi-athletic dudes who are clawing their way away at the friends, and the Queen taking a lot of damage. Oh, the Zerglings trying to kill it. Oh my god, the Queen does go down. One Zergling left in the mineral line saying, nah, fuck you guys. The drones say, no, fuck you. They all pull out their claws, rip his face off, and go back to work. So, I mean, who's ahead after this? I mean, there's a hatchery down for Damali, but we've got gas here for Eor. So Eor now actually having the Zergling numbers, engaging Damali in the open field. Damali takes a pretty shit fight there. That's that moment where you're a little bit drunk. There's 6 dudes. They're much larger than you. They clearly take steroids at the festival. And you decide to fight them. You get punched 3 times in the face. And you quickly start running away. Except you're... Well, I guess these guys are actually running away pretty effectively. They're going to get out of there. Not too bad. Not too bad. Double Step with the 2-month resub. Thanks so much for the support. Oh, wow. You made it to Diamond. Congrats, man. My man. Ling speed's on the way, as well as a ton of Zerglings. Eor gonna move a drone down to the natural. Gonna think about expanding here. At the moment, he's just kind of trying to stare Damali down. Damali does grab one of his dudes, and it looks like Damali's called the cousins, because that's a fair few angry drunk dudes coming over here. Only about 8 Zerglings down here for Eor right now, and Eor's like, nah, that doesn't scare me. I'm going to build 2 more Zerglings. Don't need any more than that. I guess he doesn't have any love. No, he's just started building a drone. Oh my god. Eor literally has a stampede. This is like that scene from The Lion King. Eor is Simba. He's in the bottom of the valley, and there is a stampede of fucking wildebeests coming right now, and he just doesn't give a shit. Get up the ramp! Climb the tree, Simba. He's gonna try and hold the ramp. Mufasa, maybe the Queen is Mufasa, gonna come and try to save him. Spoiler alert, Mufasa fucking dies in this scenario. There is way too many wildebeests. Oh no, more little Simbas coming out. All right. Eor apparently with a calculated defense. understandably not underestimating the wildebeest stampede. With the perfect defense, Mufasa saves the day and lives. And then I guess the movie's over there. This is a much more pleasant story than The Lion King. We're gonna have to figure out who Scar is in this story. I guess at some point there might be some sort of traitor unit, bit of a douchebag. But for now, it looks like Damali is sticking to mass wildebeest strategy, aka rally slowlings to your base with 0 organization. This is a pretty high level strat. Once you guys get really good at StarCraft, you'll understand how to do this too. First, you have to set your rally point to the opponent's base, and then hold down the build Zergling key. It's pretty difficult. It's pretty high level. At least 6 levels into your StarCraft development as a pro gamer. So here we go. Zerglings do focus down 1 drone. Zerglings running around. We got Zerglings coming in. All right. Gonna morph some Banes in the main. Uh-oh. Wildebeests are gonna have something to say about that. Nuh-uh. Get the fuck out of here, man. They start to just jump on top of them. Uh-oh. Drones going down in the natural. Eeyore coming from multiple sides. Calculated and deadly maneuvers from our red Zerg player. Takes down these last few wildebeests. Damali's like, hey, it's 6 minutes. I'm still just massing slow Zerglings. I feel like maybe I should start Ling speed. Oh shit, there's a ton of Zerglings in my base. I think this game might be in kind of a bad position. Actually, good drone defense there. Doesn't really lose too many workers. Oh! Good baneling yet. Good baneling yet. Oh, look at this little chase. Hey guys. Tosses a few Zerglings through the air. More of them flooding across here. Eeyore, not taking his foot off the pedal at all, is like, hey, I'm going to morph banelings next to you. This is also a high-level strategy called let your opponent kill your banelings before they finish morphing. You guys can try that one at home if you also want to be super good. And oh my god, they've just upgraded to hyenas. Damali's Zerglings, no longer complete shit, actually can run kind of fast now. And you know what? At the end of all this, it's almost identical worker counts, identical Zergling counts. I think it really comes down to who has the ability to keep their Zerglings together and move into the other one a little bit more effectively. But as we can see, it looks like Eeyore, sticking with the 2 Zerglings at a time, wants to be a gentleman, wants to give his opponent a fair chance to surround his Zerglings individually. Let's see if he goes for the morph the banelings on top of your opponent's Zerglings maneuver. Yes, he does. It's a favorite of Eeyore. He likes that maneuver. He says, oh, you know, real manly men morph their banelings where their opponents can kill them. You gotta give him a chance. You can't just go in being all sneaky, morphing the banelings off to the side or hidden. That would just make too much sense. I'm a manly man, my name is Eeyore, and I'm going to shit on you. So, Eeyore, this time, this time, being a little bit sneaky, maybe tossing aside the Foster's can, crumples it on his forehead, and decides, you know what? Let's make a few banelings a little bit further back. These 2 Zerglings have a poke around. More banelings are coming in. Damali, who has shown spectacular micro thus far this game, is going to try and defend Ling Bane with just Zerglings. Let's see how it goes. A single Zergling goes down, trying to find the banelings. Oh, look at this! Zerglings get on top. They do manage to activate 1 baneling. Another baneling looks like it's going to go down. Takes a ton of Zerglings with it, though. These Zerglings, oh man, they've set off the banelings. Damali comes down. It's a trap. And actually manages to hold on. But no, there's 1 more baneling. And Eeyore headbutts the shit out of that. Makes a glorious donkey battle cry. If you guys have never heard a donkey battle cry, it's one of the most fantastic things ever. Donkeys actually do make some of the stupidest noises you've ever heard. Once again, does the manly baneling morph in the face. Says, there you go, kill a couple of my banelings. We should make this game kind of close. And does fall back, of course. Eeyore didn't really have the chance to drone up this game because he's only allowed 12 workers a base. Meanwhile, Damali, being a bit of a pansy, using 18 workers on the main base, has a shit ton more income. And every second that goes by, Damali getting further and further ahead. Eeyore's going to have to try to make it work with the Ling Bane control. Only has 1 queen injecting back home. Here we go. More manly baneling morphs up front and center. Baneling's going to come in. Headbutt into just a couple of Zerglings. Good micro from Damali. These Ling splits. These Ling splits are doing it! Oh, that was not a Ling split. That was a Ling group. And it was doing it for Eeyore. Oh, the baneling actually just gets shot down by that queen. Damali here, finally having a queen to support this, but there might just be a few too many Zerglings! Oh, that baneling just hits the queen like an idiot. Baneling's not the brightest units. Zergling's going to run into this mineral line. They are going to try and fight that queen. Good drone pull, though. Those Zerglings actually, they damage a lot of drones. They don't really kill any of them. And once again, Eeyore just beating his chest madly, roaring at the sky. That's actually what a donkey sounds like. For any of you guys who've never actually seen a donkey in real life, that is it. That is actually what a donkey sounds like. I was once on one of those islands in like in Greece where the donkey, they're like, we don't have cars, we only have donkeys. How authentic is it? Come and waste your money here, tourists. And I remember basically that was all you'd hear all day. It was just fucking donkeys sounding like they're having some sort of fiercely violent orgasm 24/7. But you know, you get used to it. You adjust. You say, okay, sometimes I make strange noises. You're a donkey. Sometimes you make strange noises. Like when a baneling hits 20 zerglings and you feel a little bit excited. And oh, we've got some roaches entering the field. I think it might be a little bit too little too late because we got a baneling in the mineral line. Takes down a ton of these drones. Good focus fire with the Lings as well. It looks like Eeyore finally starting to get that damage done and actually gets the worker lead for the first time in forever. Kills the natural, is up 11 drones to 9. Takes down the queen. There's still one fierce zergling in that main base. He's got 5 kills. More Lings run in. Even more of these guys dying. Eeyore! The manly baneling morph has finally made it work. This game's actually fantastic. I am really, really enjoying the fucking stupid games we're casting today. Oh, guys. You know, sometimes, like, I kind of run out of the will to make really stupid jokes. But then I glance at Twitch chat, and there's always, like, a few people who are like, cringe. Oh, I can't handle it. And immediately it's like my fucking status bar just refills and I'm like frothing at the mouth filled with dad jokes. I'm like, oh, we're ready. We're ready and roaring. We're good to go, my friends. We're gonna destroy this shit. These two roaches trying to stand on the ramp. That's not how you lock the door too well. But Eeyore gonna give him a few moments here. He's gonna drone up this natural. Still, only 12 workers in the main. Sticking to the challenge like a boss is Eeyore. Well done. Well done. At the beginning, there was a spoiler alert that Red will die. Mate, just the queen. This is the Mufasa queen from earlier in the game. I don't know. Okay, in this story, Mufasa's a woman as well. Mufasa could be a woman. There's strong female characters. We don't need to stick to the male hierarchy and shit. Mufasa could have been a queen, you know? 5 kills. I think Mufasa's probably going to get even more kills this game. I think we're going to see a big Roach roll in, guys. It's one base versus a lot more than one base. Eeyore sees the Roach move out. Oh, where's the spines? Eeyore, where's the spines? Trying to build their own Roach Warren, but no spines on the way. That's a... Oh, God, what did I just press back? I think I just pressed back. Oh, I rewound like 10 seconds. Sorry, dudes. There we go. The Roaches are coming out. Once again, manly baneling. Yeah. Just in case you guys didn't realize, deciding your StarCraft strategies through what you think is most masculine is a very intelligent idea. Eeyore here with some brilliant baneling morphs this game, and a couple spine crawlers going down behind this. To be fair, Eeyore has played the challenge spectacularly so far, but I don't think these spines are going to finish, and I think Mufasa needs to come. Mufasa's rejoining the fight! Yes! Alright guys. Mufasa's trying to get down here, joining up with, I don't know, this is Nala or some shit over here, this other queen. We've got the Lings, the Banes, the Spine Crawlers aren't ready. Eeyore needs to hang on, the Lings flanking around the backside. Oh, Damali's Lings trying to avoid the Banelings, the Roaches getting in, but the Spine Crawlers are finishing. And here we go. Oh my God, Mufasa died. You're fucking kidding me. Mufasa died in this fight, guys. I was like, well... Man, Eeyore's got it. Does Eeyore got it? That's a ton of Zerglings. But I think, yeah, the Spine Crawler with its 2 armor, oh yeah, it holds strong. At the end of it, turns out Nala and the Zerglings are all that's left alive. Pride Rock is being cleared. There's a whole bunch of rain. People are crying. There's a stupid toucan that doesn't shut up. And that's it. GG. Mufasa takes one for the team. And actually dies in that push, in that valiant defense. Check this out, guys. Mufasa here with the sacrifice. Comes on down. And just everyone else is backing away, microing, doing fancy shit. Mufasa up front and center, beating his little chest with his little claw things here, going, get fucked, mate. You think you can take me? 8 Roaches versus 1 Mufasa. Bring it on. Unfortunately, Mufasa, not quite a match for these 8 Roaches, but you know, the circle of life, he returns to the creep, the Spine Crawlers graze on the creep, the queens transfuse the Spine Crawlers, and an Ultralisk accidentally squashes a Zergling. It's the Zerg cycle. It was fantastic. Mufasa gave one up for the team, holds in the end, and takes out to Marley. GG's. Well played. Was the second Queen Scar? Because he didn't heal Mufasa to save him. Oh shit, did he have Transfuse? Maybe that was Scar Pursuit. Maybe that was Scar. Just sitting there like, I've got a Transfuse, and then just fucking lets go of his hand, pushes him into the roaches. He's like, I'm gonna be the king now. Maybe that whole story there was just the beginning. Maybe that was just the beginning. I don't even know, man. Oh shit. He did have Transfuse, and oh man. Brother, no. Alright guys, who wants a BlizzCon virtual ticket? I'm gonna draw